Hello everyone and Sairam. This is Aitre Bhattacharya Pandey and I welcome you all to my channel Englishagog. Today I am going to explain to you the themes of the lesson, the treasure within and also the character sketch of Hafeez Contractor. So, stay tuned with me till the end. Let us first of all see the themes of the lesson. Now, you have read the lesson, I hope, and the storyline is quite clear to you now. And I hope you have watched the previous video which I made on this. Okay? So, yes, the first theme is talent. What is talent that we see in the lesson? That talent is everything. Hafeez Contractor's life has proved that even if you are not academically inclined, if you have talent, then you can excel or you can succeed in life. Okay? And there are certain people who are academically talented. So, yes, they can do academically very well. And there are certain people who are not that academically talented, but they have got certain other inclination. They may be good at dance, they may be good at music. So, whatever talent you have, if you utilize your talent, if you improve your skills, if you own your skills, obviously you are going to succeed in life. So that's what we get from the story. Potential achiever. Whenever I read this expression, potential achiever, I remember the words of my professor in university, Calcutta University. He used to say, everybody here is a potential bomb. He used to say this every time. All the scholars sitting over here are potential bomb. And this is very much similar to this potential achiever. Yes, we all are potential achiever. Every one of us has the ability, has the potential to achieve. We all are achievers. That is proved by Hafeez Contractor's life. He got this exceptional ability of drawing and designing. That was his inner potential, and he achieved through that. Right? Next is discovery of the self. Yes? We all are on the journey of discovering ourselves. Discovery of the self is very important. If you don't discover yourself, then what is the purpose of this life? Yes? If you don't discover yourself, then what is the purpose of this life? So the purpose of this life is the discovery of the self. Now what happened with Hafeez Contractor? That if you see his life very carefully, whatever things that we have got in the lesson, if you see his life very, very carefully, you see that the situations got created in his life in such a way that led to his discovery of his own, right? That is, first of all, he was in the boarding school, and thereafter, by chance, he came to the architect's office. And thereafter, the journey he took, and I also I showed you the creations, the creations that he did in his architectural career. So, we all are discovering ourselves. So, what are the three things that we get? Talent, potential achiever, discovery of the self. Yes, we have to discover ourselves. That is what we learn from Hafeez Contractor's life. Okay? Character sketch. Now, what is the purpose of character sketch? Let me tell you in just few words. Now, character sketch is nothing but it gives us the fair idea about the qualities of the character which is there in the story, or maybe in a lesson, or maybe in any narrative, wherever you get. Now, here in the text, the treasure within, what are the qualities that we see regarding Hafeez Contractor? that we are going to see in this section. First is, Hafeez had a troubled childhood. He feared maths that manifested into terrible nightmares of writing maths examination. He had this terrible fear of mathematics. Many of us have got this fear of mathematics. That's very normal. There are certain people who are very good at mathematics. That is also very normal. But it is not written anywhere that everybody has to be good at mathematics. Okay, it is not written anywhere. So yes, Hafeez had a troubled childhood. He feared maths that manifested into terrible nightmares of writing maths exam. But 4-5 years ago, all the nightmares just went. Then he was not interested in studies. Now, it means he was not academically inclined. Hafeez Contractor was not academically inclined. He was good till 2nd or 3rd grade, but after that, he lost his interest in studies, and due to pressure, he had to study in class 11 because the board exams were approaching. So he had to study because now he could not copy in the examination. Now, he was not academically inclined, not interested in studies, but was interested in playing games and playing pranks on others. Yes, this is one aspect of his character that we see in the story. Next is, he had a photographic memory. There are certain people who can remember things just as it is. That is, they read certain lines and they just memorize. They have got this exceptional memory. And there are certain people who, remember the things by visualizing. They create image in their mind. So Hafeez Contractor got that kind of a memory. He used to create a kind of, pictures in his mind whenever he had to remember something. All right. Drawing was his forte. Yes, drawing was his strength, his main skill that he had. Now, he could not discover that when he was in school. He used to just do it out for having fun sake. But yes, drawing was his forte, and this we understand when he goes to the architect's office and he proves the man who was drawing a sketch of a window, an advanced sketch of a window, and he proved that man wrong by saying that the window would not open. So drawing was his forte. Next is, he became a renowned architect. That was his achievement, that he got admission in the architecture college, and thereafter everything was just cakewalk. He became a renowned architect. And lastly, very important quality of Hafeez Contractor that we see, humility. Yes, his humility is proved when he gives credit of his success to the time he spent at the boarding school. That is, he mentions in the interview, he learned maximum things by doing, application based learning. The more you apply, the more you learn. If you don't apply the things, how will you learn? How will you improve? So these are the certain points which show the qualities of the protagonist of the story or the interview, whatever you take it, Hafeez Contractor. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed the lesson so far that I did with you. So read the lesson carefully again so that the ideas are clear to you. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.